All right, here we go. Happy Friday. So, I know it's only Wednesday, but Friday, relatively speaking, you guys are off for the next 4 days, 4-day weekend with parent teacher conferences coming up. Before we do get into the objective, of course, since it is technically Friday, we have our utter nonsense accent. The Chicagoan accent. I think I can handle this one. All right, then. So the objective for today, we're looking at the same objective we were looking at the other day on Monday, going on to Discovery Ed and taking a look at some of the activities there, some reviews, some enrichment on some of the activities that we've been working on in the ecology unit. It's going to be very exciting for us taking a look at these activities. I do want to mention a couple of things as we are starting into the second quarter, not quite to the third quarter, but starting into the second quarter. We're making a few changes, obviously. Gotten consistent with doing these vlogs or vodcasts. I'm not really sure which one it would actually qualify as, but we've been pretty successful doing them. So obviously we got some more technology going on in the classroom. A couple of guidelines with that. First of all, obviously if you got earbuds, feel free to bring them in. You think about yesterday when you was looking at the different videos on your own, and there was a bunch of Mr. Kneewames talking at you all across the room. A few people were getting headaches trying to figure it out. So if you got some earbuds, feel free to bring them in. I'll try to get some earbuds that maybe I could distribute for you guys if that's going to work out. We'll see how things go. So definitely that's something that would be a useful thing to have. Also, of course, all these videos are posted publicly on YouTube. Robert Kneewame is the page name. My full name, it's not actually the name I go by except professionally, but these are professional videos posted to my teacher account. So they gotta look professional. So you can find that, you can follow the YouTube videos there. That way also, if I'm ever sick for a day, I could record your video into a vlog or vodcast. Can't decide what kind it is. And you guys can view them in class and everything will be good to go. One last thing on the technology front. I've been noticing a couple of issues with people if they're if they're looking at their phone or they're looking at their computer, they're just thinking, oh, I got a piece of technology in front of me, I can use it for whatever it is that I want. That is not the case. You got to make sure you is focused on what we're doing in class. I'm going to start giving a technology grade, and so it's actually going to count for points in the grade book for if you are using your technology appropriately. I think I may even actually go ahead and post out a sign that'll say if we are on tech or off tech. So you know if it's an appropriate time to be using the phones or the computers or not. I do know that we only got 14 of the computers in the room, and there's more than 14 of us in the class, so that makes things a little difficult sometimes. So that is both our guidelines of today's objective, looking at Discovery Ed, as well as our guidelines going into second quarter and getting ready for third quarter, and then of course going into fourth quarter, where we go toward the end of the year. As far as how we're going to use our technology in the classroom, we want to make sure we're keeping things professional at all times. Because I know that we can do that because we are good Chicagoans. And we root for the Bears. All right, thanks very much. It is Wednesday, so we're on shortened periods. I know I just took about 4 minutes of your time. So that means we got about 40 minutes left to finish up the rest of the stuff that we're looking at on the Discovery Ed. Enjoy it. Mr. Kneewame out.